Alright, now that we have the game actually installed, rather than like half of it, we're at Hogwarts.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
Oh, there we go.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Alright, how I'm doing this is I'm going to answer everything honestly. Not looking at any guides, not doing anything.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting
Professor Black.
ceremony is over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Okay, okay, bye.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Oh, yes. Are you going to let me do a test?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed.
I don't give a shit about classes.
Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Gosh. Ambition, loyalty, curiosity, or daring. Shit. I don't know what I would say, honestly. I said it sounded like a jackass anyway.
A sense of
I
loyalty.
say loyalty.
I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
Yep.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Wait, what? I don't want to be a Hufflepuff. 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 Known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. Motherfucker, I have no patience. Let's see the other ones. Okay. Known for daring, bravery, and chivalry. Intelligence, creativity, and wit. Cunning, ambition, and a hunger for power. No, I'm sticking true to that.
A friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Oh, let's hear all that
Possess a
actually.
willingness to forge ahead alone when you must. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. And
Oh my
your
fuck, I think I'm a
loyalty to
Hufflepuff.
friend delayed
I always
your
gonna call myself a
arrival here
Slytherin.
this evening.
Because I'm loyal to all my friends, man. Okay, you know what?
Better
Fucking roasted my fiance for being a Hufflepuff.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here
This
to
guy's a little
focus
shit,
on
man.
your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
They really want
I
everybody to
shall see to
question
it,
who
sir.
she is. I don't care.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice
Oh,
to meet you as well.
I thought you were going to say your first name.
As Deputy Headmistress,
Is
it
it
my
Jenny?
distinct honor
Jenny?
to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Helga.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I never saw their dormitory, actually.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Hello? Whoa. Holy smokes. Jeez. It's all flowers and shit. Holy smokes.
She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made.
The new
Can't
5th
imagine
year.
wanting to call attention to yourself. Especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I do have a
am
lot to
bit
catch up
concerned.
on.
I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
You think you should have been a
Do
Ravenclaw?
you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice
Okay.
meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
I do. Wait, do I get a pet? Do I not get a pet? Where's my wand? I didn't even get a wand yet.
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Oh my god, these
Come
guys
on,
are all
you went that
friggin'
way.
Weenie Hut Juniors,
Hey,
Lollipop
Catcher.
Guild.
Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
I'm not gonna
Thank
be used to
Nice
this,
to meet
bro.
you.
I'm not gonna
Was
be
that
used
your
to this.
cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical
God.
ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious.
God damn. Who the hell names these stupid ass
Anyway,
animals?
I'd better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you,
All right.
Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Are you gonna be somebody I like?
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted.
Okay.
Letter from my uncle. So tell
Compared
me,
to the other two
I've been
nerds,
hearing all sorts of
she seems
rumors.
acceptable.
Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thank you, Adelaide.
All right.
Be seeing you.
I don't
Of
care about
course.
your uncle.
And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
I'm right here. Whose dumbass cat is that, man? This loud ass cat. Oh, it's under there? Jeez. Where's all you guys' chips? Where's the pastries? Who the hell are you? Oh my god, they actually have pastries here. Okay, I love Hufflepuff.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Man, that must be a
Especially
pain
as
in
you'll
the
be
ass.
expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you
Ooh.
are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptional.
Oh, it's like a journal on a video game. Well, obviously it is a journal.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing
write
it in
everything down
action
automatically.
will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Revelio.
I thought I just saw something here.
Lumos.
I'm not seeing anything. Am I crazy? Must be crazy.
This way.
Oh no, I'm not crazy.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to
Potion.
be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Oh my god, this girl's fit, man. That's a lot of stairs. Oh, I
Simply
even need a
cast
snack.
Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
House Elf Recipe Book. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes like pickled. Who comes up with the stupid ass freaking goddamn names? Dirigable? Plums? I swear to God. Oh, there's even okay. Future Wizard and level XP. Earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Okay.
Clever, isn't it?
Wait. Let's check out my gear that I got. Eee. What the hell is that? Hell no. Where's the stuff that I unlocked? Do I have it? Yeah, my DLC stuff right here. Maybe I'll be able to get it later on.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
What is this?
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field
Flu
guide
flames.
contains a map of the castle.
Oh.
Open it up and find
Fast
Central
travel?
Hall.
Hogwarts divided into 2 main areas. Okay. In this view, you can see the flu flames available in that region. Okay. I thought everybody was getting their steps in, but no, they're all fast traveling everywhere.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor
Thank
Weasley.
you.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by
Outside
your
of class,
use
really?
of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
I ain't read my
Almost
boy out.
precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Let me enjoy the world. Let me enjoy the world.
Good luck today. And remember to
Thank
use
you.
your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
What up, Fig?
And you.
Gotta
I was
take those
hoping
gloves
our
off,
paths
man.
would
They're
cross
ugly as
today
hell.
Before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor
Obviously.
Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of
Sorry,
an
I'm just moving my
exceptionally skilled
microphone.
team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, And so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh, wait. Okay. This represents main quests. Complete main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr.
I want my own wand.
He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
All right. So let's head to class then.
Revelio.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello, Lenora.
Hey, what's up, Lenora? I didn't even know it was you.
What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough.
I wonder what it is.
You'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stop
Revelio.
illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
What is that? It's just an old chubby guy. That's a statue. Wonder where it's at. It's not here, is it? Nope.
Revelio.
Could be over here.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I hope I'm wealthy enough one day.
Lenora! Lenora, look at that!
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Where's Lenora at? The hell?
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh my god, there's so much stuff to do. Hold on, wait. Get your ass over here, man. Gonna let Lenora know anyway.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack
And that's
for
why you're in a
riddles.
Ravenclaw.
Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
Revelio.
I've seen that.
Oh, there's something over here as well. What is this? Oh, Lord. Well, now I have to do it. What the hell is this? I kind of don't even want to think about this right now. Oh, hell no. Hell no. We'll do that another time. We'll do that another time. Let's get to class first.
Broadens the mind.
A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Wait, where am I going again? Game, please guide me. My pea brain cannot handle this. I was just sunny for a bit and then it got dark.
Revelio.
Blue flame. Oh, what the hell is that?
Acid warm.
Revelio.
What the hell is... Is it him?
Revelio.
Oh, it's probably up here. This right here, right? What the hell is a ringgit, man? Where's it at?
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, I see a chest. What the hell? Oh well, I should be focusing on the story and then explore afterwards.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Yay, I learned Levioso.
Levioso.
Oh, I gotta take those gloves off.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Okay.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done.
Easy peasy.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Protego.
Protego. Next thing.
Come on, bro.
Stupefy.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Thank you.
I
Oh,
put
was
you
he
on
being
the spot,
nice?
and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of
I just
achievement,
noticed I was using
and
Stupefy.
they must achieve it.
There's only
A
3
classroom
basic
duel
stuff.
is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate
Who are
to face
you?
Professor Hecat in a duel.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
Hello.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again,
Thank you,
perhaps
bro.
this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
What?
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Unsanctioned
Perhaps somewhere
wizarding duel friggin'
unsanctioned.
thing.
We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next
Damn,
time.
I'm down.
Revelio.
Up, down, up, down. that everything in here? Wait, level 2 unlock? So can I just like break it? I'm like level 2 technically. No. Thank you for having me. Bye.
You can't
Let's go to meta
imagine
class.
how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
You're right. You made everybody lazy. Oh.
I swear it wasn't what you think, my cherub. Your eyes deceived you.
Oh my
Revelio.
God. What's this? I love how it carries a book once you find like a field guide.
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, the frame's dropping.
Our heads about this? Oh, I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean...
Lumos. Revelio.
I didn't even pay attention to that painting. Maybe I should do that. Or I'll forget. Alright, where's this at? Okay, there's a painting there. Oh, this game's really nice. I bought it on the Xbox Series X though, because the PC one wasn't going to be released until 2 p.m. today, where I'm living. I'm like, hell no.
Revelio.
No field guy there. So I ended up getting on the PC. I mean, Xbox Series X. What's this?
Revelio.
What's this? What is that? Is that a clock?
What are you up to now?
Riding around. Being a student. Not going to class. Trying to find something.
Revelio.
Maybe it's up here. So yeah, I refunded on Steam, and then I ended up picking this up on the Xbox Series X. I started downloading it so late. What the hell is this?
Leviosa.
Let me guess. Vila blood.
Lumos. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Professor Fig's classroom.
Levioso. Lumos.
Does this bathroom have the same thing as the other one? So that was an Easter egg I just found? Okay. Okay, Mott's here. It was right here.
Lumos.
Come on with me. So I'm just enjoying the game and just playing around. But yeah, like even with this game, kind of wish it got on PC. Hope you guys have a powerful PC anyway, like a good one, decent one anyway.
Revelio.
To go on a bit, we sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello.
So friendly.
I'm Letty. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Summoning? Bro, man, it's my first day of school.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, Akio, or whatever.
Akio.
That is
nice.
Not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Is it a nice day out today?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh, what is this?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Okay, what am I supposed to do?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them
hold RT
toward
and
you.
press the assign button.
The trick is to pull the sphere as far... Very good. Stay focused. Splendid! Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes.
Here we go! That is how it's done.
I'll show you how it's done. Oh, never mind. It's gonna go 50.
Watch this.
Stay. Oh my God, yes.
Let us do this. There we go.
Okay. Did I just let her win?
That's it.
Oh, I'm so bad. I thought I was gonna knock it off.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. You are not making this easy for me, are you?
Okay, even if it gets knocked down, it gets points down. Nope. Okay.
Splendid.
Here we go.
God damn it.
There we go.
Wait a second. Aha! I was actually gonna I was gonna get it on to like 10 or something.
Very good, both
The
of you.
fox owner
Well done.
friggin' ruined it. We're 1-1, bro.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it
Yes,
lightly,
it is.
I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same?
Oh, I actually want to. I want to friggin'.
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Oh.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking.
That's cool.
I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can
A
use
word,
Accio
if you would.
If you're so
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition
Yeah, you
wasn't
friggin' put me
exactly the
against
lesson I was expecting,
literal
sir.
friggin'
What
best in the
charm
class.
is there in the expected? You did well.
That's actually a twat
managing
move, to be
best
honest.
As gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.